Please welcome this week's special guest person, Morris. Now, Russell, perhaps you'd like to fill us in on how you know Morris.
Absolutely. This is my landlord, Morris. All right, mate. It's not going too well, I'll be honest. But he's actually the 16th Earl of Westmorland.
Good. So, a landlord who is also the Earl of Westmorland. David, what's Morris to you?
He's my teacher, and he's training me in the art of ventriloquism for my next acting role.
So, a ventriloquist teacher. And lastly, then, Wendy, what's your connection with Morris?
This is Morris. He's my hairdresser, and he also cuts the hair of Tony Blair.
So, there you are. A noble landlord, according to Russell, David's ventriloquist teacher, or hairdresser to the stars and Tony Blair, if you believe Wendy. Lee.
Russell.
Yes, mate.
Pray tell.
What, me
More of the Earl of Westmorland.
OK, well, me and Mojo, as I call him, we had a party once up in our flat, and he sort of lives downstairs, and it was quite sort of, you know, crazy. And he came up, we played Twister, and he lost, and we were all like, "Ah!" And then he went, well, actually, I'm the 16th Earl of Westmorland. And went like that back at us, so we went, good comeback. Then I served everyone beef Wellington. What a night.
Wendy, may I ask, is he your current hairdresser at this time?
Yes.
Yeah? And whereabouts would his shop be? Is it in the West End of London, or...?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
It's,
yeah.
it's near Baker Street.
Near Baker
Oh,
Street?
right, yeah.
Near Baker Street.
Right near, yeah, very near Baker
Not on Baker Street.
No.
No, just...
You wouldn't perchance know the name of the road, I'd guess, at this stage.
No, because, well, you see, I don't drive, and if I'm going around, I tend to walk, so I don't look at street names.
Is it in the underground?
No.
Where the hobbits have their hairstylists.
Does he still do Tony Blair's hair?
Yes.
Right. And do you get any gossip?
No. Morris never repeats gossip.
Right, very discreet.
Yes.
OK.
Sorry, David, could you just remind me of yours again, please?
A ventriloquist.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. A ventriloquist.
Which is clearly
And
the
how
right...
many lessons have you had, David? Just approximately, how many lessons?
I've had 3.
Any other questions, Lee?
Yes, I want an example from David, a bit of ventriloquism. After 3 lessons, you should be able to do something far away.
Bloody hell. It's quite embarrassing. My teacher's here.
Yeah.
OK, sort of... I'll do my best.
All we can ask for.
I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
Getting that thing in my finger. Yeah. OK, so... Hello, how are you? You can't argue.
That's how posh people speak all the time.
Well, why do you think I got
Excuse
the
me.
pass?
Excuse me,
Can't argue with a round
to
of
build an
applause.
extension for me, are you? Are you willing to build an extension? I wouldn't bother moving my lips, I can't...
You're moving them loads!
You are.
Doing it, yes,
You're moving them.
but I'm not posh. Am I?
Tell him to off.
Well, you sounded like him just then.
So, Lee, you're thinking it's probably not the ventriloquist teacher?
Oh, no, I'm
then?
thinking it could be. I just think David's not very good at it. I have to say that I'm not going with Wendy's story at all on this, because you've got fantastic hair, and he's clearly a scruff bag.
Yeah, but...
So it's either...
So what
it's
are you-
either the landlord or the ventriloquist.
Or the ventriloquist teacher. What do you think, Vic?
I'm going for the ventriloquist.
Are you going for the ventriloquist as well, then?
Landlord.
Landlord?
Landlord!
Now the more I look at him, I can see him in a basement.
Lee, your team
I'm actually
captain.
going to overrule you there, Len. I think it's David's ventriloquist teacher.
You say it's David's ventriloquist teacher. Morris, perhaps you'd like to tell us who you really are?
I'm actually Wendy's hairdresser.
Yes, indeed. He's Wendy Richard's hairdresser. Well done to Morris.
And I do cut Tony Blair's hair.
Oh, what's he like?
Very nice.
Is he?
You don't fancy giving him a wet shave occasionally, do you?
No
I've
comment.
asked him to, no luck.
Oh, what did it, though? You don't even know where his shop is.
More importantly, what have you been doing in my flat?
Morris, thank you very much indeed. Well done. Many thanks to Maurice Miller. Managed to completely outwit Lee's team by standing still and saying nothing. It's that simple. So Maurice is obviously a man who knows a thing or two about temptation. Stood behind Tony Blair with a pair of sharp scissors. I'm sure he indulges in the same idle chit-chat. Sending the troops anywhere nice this year?